Yeah, I'm here in Hamlet, North Carolina. I dug this lot probably 5 years ago. You may remember it. I dug a hole that was just gigantic. It was like 10 feet deep and 5 feet around. It's all grown over now. Looks like they just tore this thing down recently. But there's too many people parked at that house next door, so I don't feel comfortable with this one. Alright, I just drove into Laurinburg and I saw what I call a fresh dirt alert. Yeah, they definitely did a lot of digging here recently, and I think there was actually some asphalt over here and a big sinkhole for what I always thought was probably a cistern. So I'm going to go probe and see if I can find anything. Well, that place reminds me of Arizona. It was hard as a rock. I will literally have to wait for a flood to get anything going on over there. But further cruising has produced another very good potential spot. This is where a soda works used to be. Sorry about these horrible reflections of my maps on the dashboard. But look at all that fresh dirt. There could be bottles laying all over the top of the ground over there. But no, it looks mostly cement. But still, I gotta check it out. Okay, we're back to my favorite creek. Hopefully we'll find something. Why is it undercut so hard? Was there a lot of floods in the last year, or has somebody been digging over there? You can see some jars sticking out right over there. As you can see, there's bottles just all over the place. And we're coming up to the sandbar where there's always a few. Let's investigate what we got here first. Nothing looks very good to me. Okay, we got a little bit of potential here. Nope, it's painted label. I was hoping it was going to be the embossed 10-ouncer. Okay, what is this one? Well, it's actually a medicine from at least 100 years ago. No embossing on it though. Okay, got something right there. Just another plain Jane corker. Plenty of bottles, just nothing old today. Okay, here's another corker. Plain old extract. Okay, what about this one? That's a little bit older of a Pepsi from the 50s. Okay, is this going to be old? Nope. And this one is just a ACL. Got an oil lamp sitting right there. Nothing too exciting about that, but it's a slow day today so far, and anything cobalt blue is worth something. What about this one? It's just a plain old Mountain Dew. Probably had a hillbilly on it at one time, but he's gone. Okay, we got a couple jars. I usually don't mess with the squared off type, but this really short one's kind of unique, and it is embossed with the Atlas design, so that's probably worth a few dollars anyway. There's an embossed Coke just sitting on top. How did I miss it all the other times? I don't know. Plenty of stuff over here though. But I think I saw something over here. Yeah, there it is. A very well hidden bottle. It's just a modern beer. Okay, what's this? Alright, something decent. It's an embossed Jordan's Beverages of Laurinburg. It's in mint condition. And 5 seconds later, I see an embossed Coke sticking out. Looks to be intact. And where's it from? Jacksonville, Florida. That's kind of unexpected. Okay, looks like a Pepsi, but this one is from the 40s. It's got the stronger embossing there. Of course, it's broken, so that's no good. Just found a Tarboro embossed from the 50s. I've never even seen a Tarboro from that time period. And I just found this one. It's got some neck embossing. It's the Grappico. I think it had an ACL down here, but even without it, it's still got a lot of embossing on the neck, so I'll bring that one with me. And another hobble skirt. Looks like it's in good shape. Where's it from? My eyes are going bad. I don't know, but it says NC on it. No wonder, it's from Monroe. I wasn't expecting anything from Monroe. I was expecting it to say Hamlet. Alright, I see multiple bottles showing here. What do we got here? Nah. What about this one? Broken off Pepsi. What about this one? It's a broken off Big Boy. But it's got a very nice lip on it. You could saw it off right there. That'd make a really nice drinking glass. So I'm definitely bringing this one home. And we have several modern bottles over there. What about this one? It's an older ACL. Might be worth $1 to somebody. Okay, I see something right here. Well, it's sort of old, but nothing's painted on it anymore. Alright, that looks like an older type bottle right there. But no, it's really not. It's a Laurenberg ACL'd out of the Buffalo Rock, but since it still has that embossing right there, it's still worth something. Okay, that's an ACL that lost its paint. But what about this one right here? Looks like it could be older. Yeah, it's definitely older, but nothing on it. Alright, I got 2 sodas showing up. It is a knee high, but the paint's gone. What about this one? It's actually the embossed 10 ouncer. That's the kind we're looking for. Not too many of those around. It doesn't say Hamlet on the bottom, but still worth a few dollars anyway. The crown's broken off, but if it was an older 1915, it might be still worth something. It's from Virginia. Is it a Christmas Coke? Oh, it's just a D patent. What city is that? Richmond. Okay, that's not worth anything. Okay, what do we got? Interesting. Look at those lines. I recognize that. That's one of those ones with the Scottish bagpipe player. I forget the name. They're a pretty good bottle though, but this one's ruined. But I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I think I'll bring it home anyway. Alright, I see something here. Alright, it's another Jordan's Beverages. Okay, I think I got enough of those now. Let's get something different. Okay, that one looks kind of interesting. It's ACL, but there is some types of embossing. This is cola with a K. It's a pop cola of a different variation. So even with the paint missing, I think it's still worth a couple dollars. And what do we got up here? It's a Knox mason jar, but I don't really feel like carrying that home. Is that what I think it is? Is there a jug just sitting here? It is a jug. I don't believe it. Yep, that's weird. I didn't expect to see any gallon jugs, but of course it's an unmarked one. If only it could have been a Hamlet jug, then I'd really be excited. Alright, what is this? It's got embossing right here. That's very unusual. Never seen anything like it before. St. Croix Preserving Company. That's an older bottle. Looks like it's blown in a mold. Yeah, that's definitely something I've never seen before. Fish preserving. That makes it even more interesting. Okay, I've turned around and heading back up. Always find a couple more I missed. Of course, that's no good. It looks like another jug, but it's broken off. But how much of it is intact? That's a big one. Must be a 3-gallon size. Alright, there's a pile of my bottles I left behind. Alright, there's one I missed on the way over. Nothing on it though. But there's also several more I missed. Alright, it's a bracer, but no, it doesn't say Laurenburg on the bottom. But we have another bottle I missed. It's just a hobble skirt. Where is this one from? Monroe, North Carolina. It's a D-patented, probably. Yeah, but that's a pretty good one. I don't think I've ever found one before with that big embossing. And we got this jar, but I can't carry everything, so I'll have to leave it behind. My sack is totally full. It's about to tear apart. And I found another bottle. Alright, it's a nice Art Deco. The big one. Yep, that's definitely about a $10 or $12 one. What city is it? Usually they say North Jefferson, North Carolina on them. And we have a hubcap from a Dodge. Looks like a nice early 50s. Alright, another one we missed somehow. It's another Jordan's. But still, they're worth $10 a piece, so I got no complaints. Alright, what's this one? I think I recognize it, yeah. It's a Cheerwine ACL. But the paint's pretty well ruined, and I have a whole case and a half of these at home, so I'll leave that one here. What about this one over here? I think it's definitely an ACL, but not any longer. But what about that? Well, it's a corked up medicine anyway, but not worth anything. And get out of there. We got another jug. Well, part of one anyway. So let's go up to the other side of the creek. Alright, do you see it? I missed it the first time. Right there. broken off. But it's a good candidate for a drinking glass. Saw it off right there. Yeah, right there I'll saw it off and make a little drinking. Alright, I just went to the other section. I didn't bring the camera. I immediately found this very unusual bottle. Sanitary bottling plant, Laurenburg. Never found one of those before. Yeah, it's cracked up pretty bad, but still, it's so rare, I'm sure it's worth at least $10 even like that. And then I found a super modern knee-high from 1972. Still worth a couple dollars.